Hi everybody, I have an exciting project. It's a project for a new movie release and I'm going to do a red carpet launch at the Cannes Film Festival. The movie is called Trolls. Now, I've had made this beautiful wig from the big wig company here in London. My contact there, Matt George, who's incredible, has made this amazing rainbow wig for me with a laced front. Now I'm going to comb this all up and I'm going to section out the middle part of the hair, leaving the underneath and the front area separate. I'm going to start by back combing the top and I'm going to show you a little bit later on, once I get going on this wig, how I'm just working with it. So, okay, I'm going to get started and I'll come back to you in a minute once I've got it all up there. Okay, bye. We're going to start by back combing all of the hair in the top area. So let's get this all back combed up. It's really important the back combing goes deep into the root area of the hair. Now there's a real secret to working with a wig like this, because when you're creating something very, very big, you've got to be very careful that it's not heavy, because if a model's going to wear it for a long time, you need to make sure that the foundation is really correct. So what I'm going to do is I've back combed all the middle area, as you can see here now with my wig. I've back combed all the middle, I've left the front out, left the back out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little trick. Now this trick is something I designed and it works really well for what I need to do. I'm going to take a hair grip like this, just a normal hair grip. I open the hair grip like so, and I'm going to take a small amount of hair from the wig and I'm going to come to the end of the hair grip and I'm going to wrap it around the hair grip like this. Now once I wrap it around the hair grip, I close the hair grip like that, pushing the hair down. Now what happens is, now I've got a sewing thread that I can go through the hair and I can start to sew the hair into the shape that I want to create. And as you can see here now, I'm starting to firm up the shape. So let me get a little bit more done and I'll show you again. Hi, okay, I've got all of the middle area up and I've got it all sewn around to make it hold. Now what I do is I take my hairspray and I spray my shape like this and then diffuser dry it. So what I'm doing is I'm actually making a core for the whole hairstyle. Look at this. See, so you can sort of see all my little threads and everything in there. So all of the core of the hair now is done, which means that that's the shape and the height. Now the great thing is it's the same weight as the wig, because there's no padding, there's nothing in there. I've used everything that the wig has to naturally give me to start working my shape. So I'm going to now start adding layer after layer and sewing the layers in as I go. Okay, I'll get going. Okay, now that I've got my shape there and it's all up, now what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start adding layers to the hair. So I start by picking out pieces of hair that I want, and I'm going to start by back combing these like this, just back combing, and then starting to bring them up into where I want them. So I'm going to start to place them now, how and where I want the shape to take on board. So as I'm going to start making this shape and start adding the outer areas to the hair. So I had to add the core that gave me all of the strength, and now I start adding all of the outer areas. Okay, here's the wig going up. As you can see now, we've got this amazing troll shape in the hair, and it's coming up to the top. Now on the bottom area, and this is the last pieces, and this is what I've been doing all the way along, I back comb them and then I turn them into fabric and then I start laying the fabric on top of what I'm doing. So by doing this, it gives me a really nice sort of foundation to work on. So I'm on the bottom part of the hairstyle now. As you can see, it's quite bulbulous, and I've left the front to last because obviously that's the bit that's the most important. So I'm trying to get this beautiful shape in the hair. Each of these wigs, and I've done 10 of them, well, I will have done 10 by the time I'm finished. Each wig takes roughly about 3 to 4 hours because there's so much work involved in layering the hair to get it there. And again, the wig's only as light as the wig. So the model's going to find this very comfortable, even though it's very big, to wear. Okay, I'm going to go on and finish it. Here we are, the end of our troll wig. You can see we've got that lovely kind of bulbulous shape that the troll's hair had. And around the very front of the hair, and I've just got it pinned there at the moment, is my beautiful waving, which will give the hair that sort of really special feeling at the front. I think the model's going to love wearing this. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's very, very light and very easy to wear. And you can see now this amazing sort of rainbow wig is going to be something quite special at the Cannes Film Festival. This is 1 of 10. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Troll tutorial. See you later. Bye.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got